Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Kiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Aratika Shobha. Janavita Tavane Jagamana Lobha. Iva Dakhine Nitai Chant Bame Gadadhara. Nikate Advaita Shrini Vasa Chatradhara. Iva Bosi Ache Gaurachan Ratna Simhasane. Iva Bosi Ache Gaurachan Ratna Simhasane. Arati Korena Brahma Adi Devagane. Ivanara Hare Adi Kure Chamaradulaya. Anjaya Mukunda Vasu Ghosh Adigan शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाज करताला कीवा शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे बाज करताला माधुरा मृदंग बाजे परम रसाला शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे ओ शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे ओ शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे ओ शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे ओ शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे ओ शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे किवा बहु कोटे चंद्र जेने वादन उज्ज्वला गाला देशे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला किया शिवा शुक नारादा प्रेम गदा गदा शिवा शिवा शुक नारादा प्रेम गदा गदा काती विनोदा देखे गौरर संपदा ओ बाकाती विनोदा देखे गौरर संपदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद Srivasaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Oh
Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare
Oh Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Jaya Radha Madhavari Shri Radhe Jaya Shinaji Gopal Jaya Shinaji Gopal Jaya Gauranita Jaya Gauranita Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Oh Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Thy Gaura Paramanandi. Devam Vishnupada Paramamsa Pariviracharya Astotrisada Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki. Devam ISKCON Founder Acharya, BBT Founder Acharya, Savior of the whole world, Srila Prabhupada Ki. Devam Vishnupada Paramamsa Pariviracharya, Nitya Leela Prishta, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki. Ananda Kodi Vaishnava Vrinda Ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki. Sat Goswami Prabhu Ki. प्रेम चको जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाशादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपिना श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की वृंदावन नवदीप धाम की मधुर धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की द्वारक धाम की गंगामयी यमुनामयी की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की समवेद भक्त वृंद की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की संकीर्तन महायज्ञ की ट्रांसेंडेंटल शिला प्रभुपाद बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की श्री राधा माधव हरि की श्रीनाथ जी गोपाल की गौनिताय भगवान की असंबल वैष्णव जगत गुरु शील प्रभुपाद की Nitai Gaura Pramanandi. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to all glories to Guru and Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahlada Ladadayine. Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha. भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की नित्य गोपानंद
Hare Krishna everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Welcome to Shri Radha Madhav Hari Dham. On behalf of our presiding deities, Shri Radha Madhav Hari, we are happy that you can join us today for our Sunday Feast program. And you know it's a special program today. The whole program is going to be dedicated to the children, and they're going to be giving the class today. And it's our Sunday school children as well as our Hindi class children who are going to be showing us what they've learned over the past year. So because it's for the children, what I'd like to see happen is if the adults can move over this way, we'd like the children to move towards the front so they can participate and also pay more attention, I guess. So we'd like to have the children come forward and right in front of me over here. So the children come in the front, and if the adults, and also if there's space, the adults can move forward so the latecomers can join comfortably, so they don't disturb you so much. So there's a lot of space. And the children, please come forward, as far forward as you can. And I'm going to be handing over the mic to Shama Mohini Devidasi, and we have made some changes in our presentation order, so I'm going to let her introduce the various classes with the participants. Thank you so much. And a big round of applause to our Sunday school children, our teachers, and also the parents, because without your help and without you bringing the children here, we won't be able to serve them. But we know, I've heard so much over the last few days that the children have done well in the Hindi classes and Sunday school, because at home the parents have been helping them along as well. So thank you so much. It helps us a lot to teach them more if they get some help at home as well. It's just like schoolwork, you know, if you help your children at home, then they do better at school. And same here, if you help them with the Sunday school and Hindi, then they'll do better here as well, and they learn more, they get more out of the classes. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Home, apps.
Hare Krishna.
Inputs. Go to home hub. The hub of the smart home. TV inputs. Live TV. Antenna cable. Connected. PC. HDMI.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare.
HDMI 1 PC. Universal remote.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Thank you. Well, first of all, thank you so much for being here today, supporting our children. Usually I hear, what do I need to go to the temple today? It's only the children. So if anybody is watching at home and thinking, what did I have to go to the temple? It's just a children's program. Please don't ask why the children are going to be ignoring you tomorrow. Because we are planting the seeds today. We are investing in our children today. We listen, we support them, we empower our youth. And the way we do it is by investing time. So thank you so much, parents, you are wonderful. And we're going to have a presentation by our Hindi class, and followed by Gopala class. They're going to have actually a little play, right?
Yeah, a short skit.
A short skit.
For both a recorded session as well.
Let's do the
Okay. Thank you everyone for attending. We have two classes that we conduct in Hindi, a beginner class and an advanced class. So the beginner class students will be the beginner class students will be presenting a short skit on the current issues that children face. Most of the times the kids are scared of the exams and either how they have performed or an upcoming exam. So our kids are going to show you how to handle that pressure and how to meditate Krishna's name so that it helps us do better. Okay? All right. Okay. So, Kabir, you have to stand. So Kabir is scared of an exam that he has written. He has done well, but he is still scared of the results.
मैं ही बहुत डरा हुआ हूँ. मैंने एग्जाम्स तो अच्छी लिखी है, पर फिर भी बहुत डर लग रहा है. क्या करूँ? रिजल्ट्स अच्छे नहीं आए हैं तो मम्मी पापा बहुत गुस्सा हो जाएंगे.
Krishna appears to help him with his problem.
डरो मत. Just meditate and chant my name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. अब मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. मेरा डर भाग गया. धन्यवाद कृष्णा.
Rishan is scared of his upcoming exam and he wants to figure out how to allay his fears.
कल मैथ के एग्ज़ाम है. मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा है. प्रोपोर्शन के प्रॉब्लम से बहुत डर लग रहा है. मैंने प्रैक्टिस तो किया पर एग्ज़ाम के टाइम भूल गया. मैं क्या करूँगा?
Krishna comes to help him with his fears.
I will take away your fears. Just meditate and chant my name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I feel better now. Dhanyavad Krishna.
This was just to present to you how they have learnt Hindi. They have been able to read, write, as well as do well with their diction. This is our advanced class. We recorded this session. So again, demonstrating the same thing. They are able to read, write, and do very good with diction. Yeah, you can sit. Beta, go sit.
You can play.
Yeah, please.
Either better.
एडवांस्ड
Yeah.
हिंदी क्लास के बच्चे आपके सामने कुछ स्किट्स प्रेजेंट करने वाले हैं. आजकल के बच्चों में बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम एक्सेसिव स्क्रीन टाइम का है. हम आपके सामने कुछ सिचुएशंस प्रेजेंट करना चाहते हैं जहां ज्यादा स्क्रीन टाइम की वजह से बच्चों पर बुरा असर हो रहा है. We present a few situations to you.
7 साल का लड़का अपने रूम में सुबह से रोबॉक्स खेल रहा है. क्या रोबॉक्स खेलने बंद करो? आप सुबह से खेल रहे हो. अब शाम हो रही है. कल तुम्हारे एग्जाम है. पढ़ाई कब करोगे? हाँ मैं बाद में खेलना बंद कर देता हूँ. मैं पढ़ाई शुरू करूँगा. रात 7 साल का लड़का अपने रूम में सुबह से रोबॉक्स खेल रहा है. क्या रोबॉक्स खेलने बंद करो? अब सुबह से खेल रहे हो. अब शाम हो रही है. कल तुम्हारे एग्जाम है. पढ़ाई कब करोगे? मैं खेलना बंद करता हूँ. मैं बाद में पढ़ाई शुरू करूँगा. मैं बहुत पढ़ाई हो चुकी है. ये राज खेलता रहता है और माँ की बात इग्नोर कर देता है. क्लास के हिसाब से रिजल्ट आ गए. क्लास के पहले शुरू. मैं बहुत सॉरी हूँ, मुझे आपकी बात सुनाई नहीं दी। आज से आपके स्क्रीन टाइम सिर्फ 1 घंटा होगा। बहुत वीडियो गेम्स खेलने से मेमोरी और कंसंट्रेशन दोनों पर बुरा असर होता है। हाँ मॉम, मैं स्क्रीन टाइम को लिमिट करूँगा। नाना इंडिया से आए हैं और सब एक साथ डिनर करने बैठे हैं। नीना अपने फोन पे बिजी है। नीना, आज स्कूल में क्या हुआ? नीना नाना की बात अनसुनी करती है।
नीना, नाना तुमसे बात कर रहे हैं।
नीना ऊपर देखती है।
क्या करना तो नीचे रख सकते हो। नाना तुमसे बात कर रहे हैं।
5 मिनट बाद नीना फोन पर ही लगी रहती है। इतनी देर में मॉम डिनर सर्व कर देती है। नीना का पेट खाली रहता है। सबका डिनर खत्म हो जाता है और जब सब टेबल से उठने लगते हैं तो नीना ऊपर देखती है।
तुम्हें तो फोन ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट लगा, इसलिए तुम्हें खाना सर्व नहीं करा। तुम्हें अपने नाना
Volume 83.
इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं लगा।
नीना को अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट
Volume 100.
आज से डिनर टेबल पे कोई फोन नहीं देखेगा। आज तुम्हें बिना खाना खाए सोना पड़ेगा। तुम्हें अपने एड्रेस की रिस्पेक्ट करना सीखना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, मैं अपनी एड्रेस से रिस्पेक्ट करूँगी। आरव इंडिया गया है और वहाँ भी सारे दिन फोन पे लगा रहता है। उसके दोस्त क्रिकेट खेलने बुलाते हैं, लेकिन वो नहीं जाता।
और चलो क्रिकेट खेलने चलते हैं। अभी मैं थोड़ी देर में आता हूँ। अरे भाई, वीडियो गेम बाहर में भी खेल सकते हो। अभी क्रिकेट खेलते हैं क्योंकि अंधेरे में नहीं खेल सकते। बाद में
रोहित चला जाता है। थोड़ी देर में आरव का फोन बंद हो जाता है।
अब क्या करूँ?
जब वो नीचे जाता है रोहित और फ्रेंड्स को ढूंढने, तो कोई नहीं मिलता।
अब क्या करूँ? मुझे क्रिकेट खेलना जाना चाहिए था। ऐसे तो मैं अकेले पड़ जाऊंगा।
आरव तुम थोड़ी देर में तुम थोड़ी दिनों में इंडिया आए हो। अब अगर फ्रेंड्स के नहीं खेलोगे तो अकाउंट खेलोगे। आरव को बुरा लगता है।
So that's it. So the kids memorized all of these dialogues. They did their very best in terms of diction as well. So what I wanted to demonstrate is that we have made tremendous progress in Hindi in terms of reading, writing and diction. So I encourage more parents to please send your kids to this class, enroll and help them in their journey to read and write in Hindi.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Round of applause for Shikar Mataji. Thank you so much. Wonderful. बहुत अच्छा है. First class. Yes, I will need some classes myself. So thank you so much. We're going to be, by the way, we're going to be giving the certificates at last to all of the children. And thank you so much. You kids did wonderful, listening with so much respect and attention. So thank you. They are giving a very good example. Next we have our Gopal class, headed by Suresh Prabhu. Suresh Prabhu? Oh. Gopal class. Come on. Suresh Prabhu, thank you very much. He's a leader in our Gopal class and he's going to tell us about today's presentation.
Hare Krishna. So we have little kids here presenting on Ramayana and Ramayana theme we had this year. So all kids will be presenting on Lord Sri Ram.
For Maruti Nandita Ram 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 Jaya Ram 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 Bhagavati Ram Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Jaya Sita Ram Ragupati Ram Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Ragupati Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Hanumat Sevita Vijapadaram Narasugriva Bhishtadaram Garvita Vari Samharataram Vanaraduta Preshakaram Lakshmana Samyutaram Rama Rama Raja Ram Rama Rama Jaya Sita Ram Anjaneya Patipataranam Anjanati Kamaniya Vigraham Harijati Karmula Vasinam Vamayami Bhagavanandanam Anjananandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapisham Bhakshahantaram Vande Bhayankaram Namaste Narasimhaya Praladalahine Hiranyakashipo Dakshaha Shilasankarathanaye Eto Nasima Parato Nashima Yato Nashima Aye Nashima Hidaye Nashima Sharanam Prabhave Tava Karakamala Hare Adhuta Shringa Tadalita Hiranyakashipu Tanupinga Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narasimhadev 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 Jaya Narasimhadev Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Guru Jaya Jaya Guru Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you so much. Parents really spend a lot of time training them. Yeah, keep a little bit. Keep quiet. Yeah, so we had an interesting year with all the Ramayana theme. A lot of crafts activity, and they really enjoyed. One of them, they painted Ram on rock. Building a bridge over to cross over. So similar activities, a lot of craft activities they did, painting and theme fully on Ramayana this year we had. Kids really enjoyed and hope to see next year with different theme. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much for your enthusiasm. Hare Krishna, well done. So what was your favorite part? Ramayana? Who's your favorite character in Ramayana? Okay, parents, that's a question for you to discuss at home. And so thank you so much for letting us plant the seeds. But the seeds dry up if they're not watering, right? If they're not watered, nothing is going to come out. So therefore, after this, have conversation. What is your favorite character and why? Sometimes the children are going to surprise us. We will sometimes expect to say, oh, Lord Ramachandra, Sita Devi, but could be Hanuman, could be somebody else. Why? What is the reason behind? Why it's good that they have those role models and not something else. So thank you very much. Thanks so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Next, and do you want them to sit over here? Or on this side, they want to sit there? Okay. Next we have Giri Govardhan class, led by Smita Bhattin Smita. And we can give them a very nice round of applause.
Hare Krishna everyone. Thank you parents for coming here today. So this year the students have been studying about prayers of Queen Kunti, and they have written their own realizations and they're going to present about it.
Hare Krishna, my name is Vaibhav. Today I'm going to tell you how to surrender to Krishna. We do our best and leave the rest to Krishna. Like if I'm going to a contest, my job is only to prepare and participate. Winning and losing is Krishna's job. Wants to do everything favorable for the service, like cleaning and helping others. We should not only stay at home and study. You should also play outside, like do fun activities. Play soccer, baseball, football, and pray to Krishna. One shouldn't do unfavorable things like being mean, hitting, and biting. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. They can come and sit here. As I finish, they can come and sit. Just 1 second. We will really, really appreciate if we can give all the children our time and our attention. So if you already participated, thank you. Now it's your turn to listen to our little friends. Okay? They put also as much an effort as everybody else. So we appreciate your kind cooperation.
Hare Krishna, my name is Leela and I'm going to talk about Krishna beyond the senses. Krishna has killed hundreds of demons such as Aghasura and Bakasura. He has done many miraculous actions at very young ages, such as lifting Govardhan Hill at age 7 or killing the evil witch Putana at 6 days old. However, many demons don't understand who Krishna is. For example, when Krishna showed Duryodhana his true form, he didn't understand who God is. Only the pure devotees of the Lord, such as Bhishma and Vidura, were able to recognize who he is. In order to understand the Supreme Lord, one must engage in Krishna consciousness by hearing and chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, my name is Soresh and I will be saying about Krishna consciousness. Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead and is a very kind boy. He lives far from earth and doesn't live with a human body like us. He sent people that got inspired by Krishna so they can inspire the other people to chant his mantras. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. He was trapped in a dungeon with his royal family, who got trapped by Kamsa, that killed 7 babies that were born from Devaki. Then Krishna got transported to Gokul in a village named Vrindavan. There he enjoyed playing with cowherd boys and many cows. Then Queen Kunti came and offered him prayers to him, saying that Krishna is the most beautifulest form of God. She told him that you are very kind and the most powerfulest. He would also be in everyone's heart and treats everyone like a father of all of us in the world. Sometimes these people would care about money more than Krishna. And Krishna says that he doesn't want us to suffer. He wants us to go to him. So if you want to meet Krishna and get out of this cycle with birth, death, old age, and disease that goes on for an eternity, you should chant his holy names and eat prasadam. So that way in your next life, you will be living with him peacefully and happy. Hare Krishna, stay happy.
Hare Krishna, my name is Vrinda and I am going to talk about Queen Kunti. Queen Kunti's prayer. Lord Krishna is the original person. Queen Kunti was a wise and loving mother. She understood something very special, that Krishna, her dear nephew, was not just a family member but the original person, the Supreme Lord. In her prayer she said, Dear Krishna, you are the first and eternal person. You are inside every heart and all around us, but still many people can't see you. Krishna lives in everyone's heart as the Super Soul. He helps us remember, learn, and understand. Even though he is always with us, he can only be seen when we have faith and love. Queen Kunti thanked Krishna for guiding and protecting her family. She knew that Krishna is the greatest of all and offered her love with a pure heart. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, all glories to Krishna and Srila Prabhupada. My name is Avyan and I'm going to be talking about Chapter 17, Prayers of Queen Kunti, Lightening the Burden of the World. In this chapter, it describes one of the slokas from Bhagavad Gita, which means the following. Others say that the world being overburdened like a boat at sea is much aggrieved, and that Brahmaji, who is your son, prayed for you, and so you have appeared to diminish the trouble. Now we will try to understand this in detail. Brahmaji is directly the son of the Supreme Lord, the Supreme Father, and was not put into the womb of a mother. Therefore he is known as Atmadhu. This Brahma is in charge of further creations in the universe, secondarily reflected by the potency of the Omnipotent. Sometimes the world is overburdened. When this happens, the administrative demigods try to solve it. But if even the demigods cannot solve it, they pray to Brahmaji to find a solution. Sometimes the problem is even more complicated for Brahmaji to solve. Then he prays and consults Vishnu for an incarnation to equal the burden of the world. This problem happened when Kamsa and other demons ruled the earth. So the world became overburdened by the misdeeds of the Asuras. Brahmaji, along with the other demigods, prayed at the shore of the Kisoradaka ocean for help. Therefore, some people say that the Lord appeared at the prayers of Brahmaji. Queen Kunti is describing the different reasons of why Krishna appears. Some people say that he appeared at the request of Devaki and Vasudeva, and some people say that he appeared at the request of Brahmaji. Some people say that he just appeared to reduce the burden of the world, which is overburdened like a boat at sea. When the world is overburdened, there must be war, pestilence, famine, and epidemics. This is nature's law. The earth floats in space along with millions of other planets. It floats because Krishna enters into it. The earth is not weightless, rather very heavy, but it floats because the Supreme Spirit is within it. Everything is lightened by the presence of spirit, because when the spirit is freed from the body, it can go to Vaikuntha Loka within a second. A body will float in water as long as it is alive, but as soon as the body dies, it will sink. Lord Brahma is one of the 12 authorities. We have to follow these great authorities if we want to receive transcendental knowledge. There are 4 sampradayas out of which you can get Vedic knowledge. There are 4 main sampradayas, one from Lord Brahma, one from Lakshmi, one from Lord Shiva, and one from the 4 Kumaras. You have to approach an authoritative representative of Krishna appearing in one of these 4 sampradayas, and then we can receive real knowledge. Vedic knowledge is given to everyone because Krishna is inside everyone's heart. However, one must be qualified to receive that knowledge. Krishna helps us by giving us knowledge both from within as the Supersoul and from outside as the spiritual master. The spirit is also the development of matter. Accepting that the lotus on which Brahmaji was born is matter, we should understand that it has also grown from spirit. Therefore, spirit is the basis of creation. The Vedic literature forbids to think that other demigods and other people are equal to Narayana. Fools will say that all the demigods and us normal people are equivalent in the same thing as Narayana. Narayana is Asamurdhava. This means no one can be equal to or greater than Narayana. Therefore, in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "There is no one superior to me." This is the position of the Lord. Narayana is all-powerful and therefore he can get a child from his navel. Foolish people will say that when you offer food to Krishna and then you take the food, it is still there. So has he ate? No. This is what fools will say. But in reality, he has eaten the food because every part of his body has full potency. For example, I can see with my eyes, but Krishna can also eat with his eyes. The Lord is complete and independent to do anything and everything by his various potencies. The whole world is now overburdened by such demons. The atom bomb is waiting for them by the will of the Supreme. This lesson teaches us that we should get a spiritual master, listen to our super soul, and never think other people and demigods are equivalent to Narayana. Please forgive me if I made any mistakes. Hare Krishna. Hare.
Hare Krishna, my name is Arya and I am going to talk about Krishna's beauty. Namaha Pankaja Nabhaya, Namaha Pankaja Maline, Namaha Pankaja Nitraya, Namaste Pankaja Graya. Krishna is beautiful like a lotus flower. If one sees a lotus flower, one can immediately remember Krishna. Kunti Devi describes Krishna with reference to lotus flower. Krishna's navel is just like a lotus, and from Krishna's navel grew the stem of the lotus upon which Lord Brahma was born. From Krishna comes the wonderful lotus flower, which contains the seed of the entire universe. Krishna is garlanded with lotuses, and his eyes are also compared to the petals of a lotus. So if we simply think which describes Krishna's body with reference to the lotus, we can meditate our whole life on how beautiful Krishna is, how wise Krishna is, and how Krishna manifests his creation. A yogi is one who always thinks of Krishna. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, "To those who are constantly devoted and who worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me." If one is actually very serious in searching for Krishna, Krishna is everywhere. Krishna is present within the universe, within our hearts, and even within the atom. By thinking of Krishna constantly, we can purify ourselves. Because Krishna is pure, we cannot approach him impurely. So that meditation can be possible by hearing and chanting. We shall surrender everything to Krishna. One should begin to see the Lord from his lotus feet, then his thighs, waist, chest, and face. Baby Krishna is so naughty that he always wants to steal butter. He goes with his friends and monkeys. They climb on top of each other and break the butter pots and eat butter. All the friends love Krishna and Krishna loves them all. All the gopi mothers always want Krishna to come to their house and steal butter. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna everyone, my name is Anish and I am going to talk about various methods of serving Krishna like Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj was a great king. He always engaged his mind at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. He uses his words in describing the glories of Krishna. His hands in cleaning the temple. He engaged his ears in hearing the Krishna Katha and Srimad Bhagavatam. His eyes in seeing the deity of Krishna. He engaged his tongue to taste Krishna Prasadam. He uses his legs to walk to various Krishna temples. He engaged his sense of smell in smelling the flowers offered to the Lord. He engaged all his senses in devotional service and never desired anything for his own sense gratification. He sets an example how we can use our senses in devotional service. This is the way to increase attachment for the Lord and be completely free from material desires. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, my name is Shodi and I'm going to talk about the soul. We are not this body, we are the soul. The soul is eternal while this body is always changing. The bird in the cage. The woman only cleans the cage, which is the body, and takes care of the cage, but not the bird, which is the soul. If we only clean our body with soap, that isn't also going to clean our soul or the bird. So the only way to clean the soul is through chanting the holy name. Our body is like the car and the soul is the driver. Because without the driver, the car is useless. So without a soul, this body is useless. The destination must also be correct, because if we don't go to the correct destination, which is the lotus feet of Krishna, then our soul will suffer and drive again. And this driving to the wrong direction and then trying to go to the right direction is the process of rebirth, and it leads to suffering. So please tell your soul that the destination you want to reach is the lotus feet of Krishna. And the way to remind your soul is to aspire for the lotus feet of Krishna is to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, my name is Dev and I will tell you some of the ways Krishna saved the Pandavas. Firstly, when Bhima was little, he got fed a poisonous cake by Duryodhana and got thrown into a river. So the Nagas fed him kheer, which gave him the strength of 10,000 elephants. Next, the Pandavas were sent to a house made of
wax, and the Kauravas' plans was to burn the house while the Pandavas were in. So Pandavas dug a hole which led to the forest and escaped. After escaping into the forest, a demon named Hare tried to kill the Pandavas because the demon loved human flesh. But Bhima killed the demon and saved his brothers. Then, in a game of dice, the Pandavas lost all they had, including Draupadi. So Duryodhana tried to take off her clothes. So she prayed to Krishna, and Krishna made her clothing very long. In the war, Krishna, the Supreme Lord, stood the mirror position of Arjuna's charioteer to save the Pandavas. Finally, after the war was over, Ashwatthama tried to kill the baby in Uttara's womb, but Krishna protected the baby by going in her womb. But these are the ways Krishna saved the Pandavas. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, parents, for your patience and also preparing the kids for the... We have 2 more students from our class who are doing their online presentation. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, because I think they were sent a little bit late, so they're going to be in the video that we included for the Damodar class. Nikit? It's Nikit? Oh, problem. Let's connect this one. Can we connect this one? Can we connect this computer? While Prabhu helps connecting the computer, it is important to say that
TV inputs, live TV, enter, PC, HDMI 1, connected.
Sunday school teacher and Sunday school program is... Can I continue? Sunday school program is just not a babysitting program. Sometimes, many times we have said that the teachers really work hard to put the programs. We only have the children less than 30 hours for the year. If they come every Sunday and if they come on time. So we really appreciate the cooperation from parents to bring in, make sure that the children come to class on time and that they participate and that they send things on time, because it also helps us prepare. It is important that you at home, you want the child to read Bhagavad Gita, understand Bhagavad Gita, apply Bhagavad Gita. Read 1 sloka a day with your child, or let them read 1 sloka, only 1 sloka, one verse of Bhagavad Gita. That's what I request my students to do. They're supposed to be reading 1 verse of Bhagavad Gita every day, and on Saturdays they're supposed to discuss with their parents what is their favorite sloka and why. Wonderful conversations happen when they approach the parents, and there are so many times that we can actually learn from our children. Just because they're children, they're younger, doesn't mean that they don't have insights. Actually, because of their purity, they're able to understand things much better than we can do. So, thank you. So this is from Damodar class, and at the end we're going to have 2 girls that could not be here today from Giri Govardhan class. Thank you so much. And before that, of course, we have to invite Srila Prabhupada to bless us all.
Namo Vishnu Pradaya Krishna Pishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nivasheshe Sunyavadi Pashadara Shidarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Shari Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
As we come to an end of another Sunday school session,
want to offer my heartfelt thanks to them for the opportunity I had to serve the beautiful children in the Damodar class and be part of their spiritual journey. Throughout this session, we explored and chanted stories from Srimad Bhagavatam and reflected on meaningful verses from Bhagavad Gita, each choosing to instill essential values such as truthfulness, humility, compassion, devotion, courage, and faith. This time, the teachings came alive through storytelling, interactive discussions, and devotional activities designed to help children absorb not only the philosophy, but also the heart of Krishna consciousness in a yoga, age-appropriate way and practical application in their lives. Whether it was hearing about the Dhruva's determination, Prahlad's unwavering faith, or Lord Krishna's love is pastime, each moment was an invitation for our children.
Hare Krishna. My name is Neil Jolly, and today I'd like to share with you a story of profound faith, divine grace, and the consequences of actions from the sacred city of Puri, India. The story of Gita Panda. This is one of my most favorite things that I learned in Sunday school. Long ago, there was a humble man named Arjun Mishra, affectionately known as Gita Panda. Every day, he devoted himself to reading the entire Bhagavad Gita, earning him the nickname among the locals. Despite his poverty, he lived a life of unwavering faith and surrender to Lord Jagannath, believing that the Lord would provide for all his needs. One year, relentless rains in Puri prevented Gita Panda from going out to beg for alms. As his food supplies dwindled, his wife grew anxious and urged him to seek food for their children. Calmly, Gita Panda reassured her with a verse from the Gita. But those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, to them I carry what they lack, and I preserve what they have. Bhagavad Gita 9.22. Days passed without any relief. Frustrated, Gita Panda's wife took his Gita and scratched the verse he had quoted. That night, two beautiful boys appeared at the door, bringing abundant food. The dark-skinned boy explained that they had been sent by a friend of Gita Panda, but when invited to share the meal, he declined, saying that his tongue had been cut in 3 places. Realizing the divine nature of these visitors, Gita Panda understood that the Lord himself had come to fulfill his promise. The 3 marks on the boy's tongue mirrored the 3 lines scratched in the verse in the Gita. In gratitude and repentance, Gita Panda and his wife visited the Jagannath temple, where they saw that Lord Jagannath had 3 spots on his lips, confirming the divine intervention. This story teaches us the power of unwavering faith and the importance of surrendering to the divine will. It reminds us that even in our darkest times, the Lord is always with us, ready to provide for us in ways we may not immediately understand. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. My name is Rishikesh, and my favorite topic about Sunday school is when we learned about Krishna reciting the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna when he didn't know what to do, to fight or not fight against his relatives. And why I like this is Krishna helps me make decisions when I don't know what to do or need some help making decisions. And the value to this is that we have to have faith to Lord Krishna every time, or your guru that is sent by Krishna himself. And to apply this to your life, you can chant every day and then follow what your Guru Maharaj says, and just stay happy and keep praying to Lord Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. My name is Ashik, and today I am going to share my favorite topic in Sunday school, which is Hanumanji. Hanumanji is an important figure in Hinduism. His values are deeply rooted in Hindu culture and offer timeless lessons for personal growth and success. I would like to share his qualities and show how to use them in life. He has a lot of courage and strength. Hanumanji has an insane amount of power, both physical and mental. He fearlessly leaped across the ocean to find Mata Sita and fight powerful demons without hesitation. So in your life, use your abilities head-on in obstacles. Devotion and loyalty. Hanumanji's devotion to Lord Rama symbolizes the importance of commitment. In every relation, staying dedicated and loyal leads to meaningful connections and success. Wisdom and intelligence will lead us to victory. Hanumanji used to strategize in battle. He also had a very sharp mind. He believed in himself. He could solve the impossible. He led himself to succeed. Never give up and stay focused on your goals. Have faith and be determined. Humility. Even though immense power, he remained humble and calm. He never needed recognition for anything. So we should know that with great power comes great responsibility. Hanumanji's teachings are not just spiritual, but practical principles for leading a fulfilling life. I am grateful to Samwani Mataji for teaching, guiding, and motivating us to attend Sunday school and share these priceless lessons. Thank you, Mataji, for all your help and support. Last but not least, Hanumanji's unconditional devotion to Lord Rama mirrors the essence of the Maha Mantra, the complete surrender. At the end, I would request you all to repeat with me the Maha Mantra together. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, thank you.
Hare Krishna, my name is Sita. Some of my favorite topics we learned about this year are the various ways Lord Krishna shows his love to all of his devotees. The values I learned from this are empathy and love. Knowing that everyone is part of the Lord's creation, it is important to show empathy to everyone. Like how Lord Ram helped Sugrivi and Ahilya, and Lord Krishna even shared food with the monkeys around his house. So like how Lord Kapila told us that Lord Krishna resides in the hearts of every living entity, it is important for us to show love and kindness to everyone we interact with in our daily lives. Hare Krishna, thank you.
Hare Krishna. My name is Sohan, and my favorite topic in Sunday school is the Govardhan Leela, because when Krishna saw that all the devotees in Vrindavan were setting up and making prasad to offer for Indra to get for water or rain, Krishna was talking to his dad and saying like, why don't you pray or like do a puja to the Govardhan mountain, because it already has food, shelter, and water. So, and then Krishna's dad obviously thought that was a good idea, so Krishna's dad tried to do it. And when Krishna's dad did that, then Indra got mad and like he thought he was like above it all, and so he was gonna like attack, or he was like pretty mad. So, and he wanted to be respected or why not puja to him. So he went over there to Vrindavan and he did some like hurricanes, thunderstorms, and Krishna was like protecting the devotees. And well, the reason why I was mentioning that was because Indra was entitled and he forgot who he really was. He was a servant of Krishna, right? And he just wanted all of these prayers to himself. And well, the reason and what I take from this was that you don't want to be entitled and you want to know your place and don't forget where you come from.
Hare Krishna, my name is Eva Jolly, and today I'm going to tell you about my favorite topic from Sunday school. I really love the stories of Lord Chaitanya when he was a little baby, but my favorite out of those fascinating stories is when he would crawl out of his crib secretly to take bhog from the plate offered to the deities. One time, a Punjabi came to the father of Lord Chaitanya's home. He was welcomed and he had to do his puja and had to cook for his deity. After the puja was done, they offered the bhog that he had made, but when they came back, they found young Nimai eating it. He thought this was a huge mistake and begged for forgiveness from the god. But little did he know, this little child was the one and only Lord Chaitanya. So then they made food again and offered it again. And as you guessed, the young Nimai ate the bhog again. Now Pandit was like, who is this baby? He begged for the forgiveness again. This time they I learned how to love Krishna even more. God is seeking your love and devotion. In this story, the Panditji would not give up trying to offer a bowl to the deity. which shows his devotion to Krishna Ji. We can apply this to daily life, but always remembering to offer food to Krishna Ji first before eating it, and to always remember that Krishna Ji is always with you. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, my name is Smriti Guru, and I'll be talking about my favorite Krishna, little baby Krishna pastime. And so my favorite pastime is like Krishna and Kalia, where he jumps on Kalia's head from the Kadamba tree. It's one of like the first Krishna pastimes I've ever heard, so it's like really nostalgic for me. And so like I really like this one. So basically it happens one day in Vrindavan where Krishna and his friends are going to like take their cows to go to the lake to like drink water and graze, for the cows to like get their daily supply of water, right? And so basically Kalya, he like comes into the lake and he pollutes like everything over there. He even poisons some of the cows, and they end up like fainting or something. And so basically Krishna's friends get freaked out and call Krishna to the side and ask him to help because like he poisoned all the cows. And Krishna immediately comes to like help his poor cows and his friends. And he and Kalya start like battling. Like Krishna first starts with like dancing on Kalya's head, doing some Bharatanatyam moves. And so they go into the water. And so basically Nanda Maharaj gets notified of this as well, and so does his mom. And so basically like they're getting freaked out because like, oh my god, why is Krishna going to like fight a demon? And they immediately come to the side, but Krishna is already like dancing on Kalya's head and like destroying him. So basically like he goes on top of a kadamba tree and he like jumps and aims perfectly on Kalya's head. And he starts dancing on that too, and he like almost destroys Kalya. But then his wives come in and they're like, oh my god, Krishna, please stop it. You're gonna kill Kalya. And so basically Krishna tells Kalya not to like come into Vrindavan ever again. And so everything becomes back to normal because like Kalya goes away. And so what I took from the story was like, I think that you should like mind your own business and not get into any other people's business, because trust me, you will pay for it. And yeah, that's what I took for this story. Thank you for listening. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. My name is Ganesh, and my favorite topic in Sunday school that we learned this year is the story of Sudama. I chose the story of Sudama because he was living in a small house with his wife and could not even give food to them. Sudama's wife told him to go to Krishna and ask for help. Sudama's wife gave chipped rice with him. When Sudama got there, he did not ask for anything, instead got his feet washed, and Krishna made his house beautifully decorated because of the chipped rice. When Sudama got home to his beautifully decorated house, Sudama was still doing the same thing even before his house was decorated. The value we can take from this is being tolerant and consistent. We can apply being tolerant in our life by not having an opinion for anything. When being consistent, we should practice repeatable things so we can develop the habit of chanting. We can take Srila Prabhupada as an example for such tolerance. When Prabhupada was coming to America on the Jaladuta, he suffered 2 heart attacks, but tolerated it. Once Prabhupada came to America, he was poor and had to live on the streets, but tolerated it. Srila Prabhupada demonstrates true tolerance throughout his life, trying to deliver the holy name. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, my name is Krishna Chaitanya. Today I will be talking about Bhagavad Gita verse 2.14, when Lord Krishna says to Arjuna, Matra spasastu kaunteya sitosna sukha dukkada agamapaino nityas tam titikshava bharata. In this material world, there is happiness and distress. They are temporary things, so we should tolerate them. Happiness is when happiness comes, we should be happy and we should think it's Lord Krishna's mercy. And when distress comes, we should think it is also Lord Krishna's mercy. So we should always be prescribed in our prescribed duties, which is our karma. And we should always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. My name is Chant.
Giri
and
Govardhan.
today I'm going to talk about women and Krishna consciousness. Women have always held an important role in Krishna consciousness. They have a very special place in this path of devotion. Long ago, Queen Kunti was a great devotee of Lord Krishna. Her devotion was full of love, humility, and surrender. She showed that true bhakti means loving Krishna in all situations. She is a powerful role model for all devotees. Ultimately, women in Krishna consciousness stand as pillars of strength, compassion, and wisdom, helping nurture and spread the teachings of Lord Krishna across the world. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna. My name is Devanshi and I'm in Giri Govardhan class and I'm going to tell some facts about Queen Kunti. Before she was married to Pandu, she took care of Duvasamuni. Duvasamuni was really happy with her that he gave her a special mantra. That mantra let a demigod give her a son. One day, Kunti wanted to try it, so she said the sun god's name, and the sun god gave her a son with a golden armor all over his body. But she thought it was awkward that since she wasn't married, that people would say, how does she have the son? So she put him in a basket and put that basket in a river. And then that basket was found by a fisherman, and she was a great devotee of Lord Krishna. Mataji, thank you for your guidance. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Big round of applause for all the children, please. Thank you. So we are going to present all of the children our certificates. So may I request, please, all the teachers to come in front, and we will start with Hindi class, Gopala class, Giri Govardhan, Damodar, in that order. Thank you so much for your patience, but well, we are parents, right? We know what patience is. Thank you so much. She has something for the kids too. So you can give that, and you're going to give them the goodies, right? You want to say something?
Hare Krishna. So my gratitude to the teachers and the parents and obviously the children as well for participating in today's program. And without the parents and the teachers, we could not have them perform the way they did. So big round of applause to all the parents and teachers as well. The class is over now, but we will have a summer camp from June 2nd to June 5th, and then our classes will resume in August. So we'll let you know the exact dates, but it's usually around Janmashtami and when the school year starts. So the first certificate goes to Kabir Aluwalia. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah. Next one is Arvik Aluwalia. Wow, the little one. Hare Krishna. Congratulations. Well done. Next is Rishan Singh. Very well done. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Next is Rivan Singh. Again, two brothers with job. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Congratulations. That's also Shita Mataji. We have a small gift for you as well. No certificate, but I hope you'll enjoy this. So, a big round of applause for Shita Mataji. She really is, a star. She's a gem. She is a gem of a teacher. And if you talk to anybody over the last 5-6 years, she's really excelled in teaching all levels, basic and intermediate and advanced. And she puts her heart and soul in the classes, as you probably know. So, my gratitude to you. A certificate of appreciation for Shita Mataji and Mahaprasad. Lordships. Hare Krishna. Take care. Thank you so much. So, we'll have Smita Mataji's class next, Giri Govardhan class. So we'll be handing out the certificates. The first one is Brinda Dasari. There she is. Congratulations, well done. Thank you so much. She learned so much. Next is Adya Rauts. She's here too, both of them sitting together. Congratulations, well done. Next we have Aryan Bhattacharya. Did very well. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Next we have Dev Acharya. Nicely done. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Then we have Shauri Bandari. Very well done. Thank you, Shauri. Good job. Hare Krishna. Anish Varboma. Good job. We can't mistake his voice, can we? We can recognize him from anywhere. Leela Kurchania. There she is. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Well done. Vaibhav Nalam. Thank you so much. You did good. Hare Krishna. Saurish Siha. Saurish. Oh, there you are. Very well done. Thank you. Congratulations. Ishanvi Singh. I believe she's not here. We'll catch up with them later. Then here Devanshi Pandya. I know she's not here either. But please thank the teacher and the students for a very, very well done presentation. And they learned so much. Queen Kunti's prayers, we just finished reading them on Zoom a few months back. And the children here were reading that. So you can you can imagine how much effort Smita Mataji must put in for them to learn so much. So thank you, Smita Mataji, a certificate of appreciation for you. And a garland, Mahaprasad, and a small gift for you as well. Back to you. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So Smita Mataji has been teaching for several years. She also is going to be taking care of the summer camp. And my gratitude to her for handling so many students. She's always calm, no matter what you throw at her, different schedule, different time, different classroom, and she always has a smile on her face and very, very patient and tolerant. Thank you, Mataji, for your service. Hare Krishna. Next we have the Gopal class. Damodar class. Rishikesh Suresh. Rishikesh, good job. Thank you so much. We've seen Rishikesh grow up at the temple. And he's really doing very well. I'm very proud of him and his parents for taking care of him so nicely. And he always has a good presentation. So a big round of applause for Rishikesh. Neil Jolly. Neil Jolly. There you are. Good job. Thank you so much. Very, very punctual and always attends his classes. So I'm grateful to him. Eva Jolly. Both of them, brother and sister, are always here on time and have attended most of the classes. I'm very grateful for their attendance and the way they are learning. Congratulations. Then we have Krishna Chaitanya Swain. Hare Krishna again. He has developed spiritually so nicely, and a big thank you goes to his parents and our teachers, and he himself really is into Krishna consciousness. Very well done. Congratulations. Aishik Mandal. Not here? Please give him a big round of applause in his absence. Then we have Smriti Navneetam. Where is Smriti? There she is. Smriti also, we've seen her grow up right in front of us, and she has developed so nicely. She used to be a little mischievous before, but now she's really getting mature and very respectful and very well trained now. Thank you so much, Smriti. Hare Krishna, congratulations. Next we have Ida Hatwal. I think she's not here. Ida, please give her a big round of applause. Next we have Danush Porta. I thought I saw him. There he is. Danush again has grown up at the temple, and he's also grown up right in front of our eyes. So much so now he's also playing the mridangam very well. Congratulations to Danush. Big round of applause to him. Soham Borikar. Is Soham here? Oh, there he is. Good presentation. Thank you so much. Again, a star. We've seen him grow up and develop so nicely, mature well. Please give him a big round of applause. Also, big thank you to Shama Mohini Mataji and sorry, my back towards you. Mataji, you can't run away. Hare Krishna. As you know, Mataji, she has taught Sunday school for over 20 years, 22 years, and she really takes it to heart, teaching and taking care of children and our curriculum at our Sunday school as well. So I'm very, very grateful to her. She has been our director of education for a long time, and I'm really fortunate to have her be in that position and guide us and our children the way we have been doing that. So thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Next we have the Gopal class. We have the Gopal class, and the certificates will go to Jayarada Mayapan. Jayarada, oh there you are. Hare Krishna. Congratulations. Aditi Patel, there she is. You've seen all these children, they're growing up so nicely. When they first joined the class, they were so nervous. Even the parents were nervous, but now we see that they're getting confident. Kavisha Adiyar, there you are, another shy one, but she's getting there. Hare Krishna, thank you, congratulations. We have Mritila Guru. She has really matured a lot in this last year. Big congratulations to her. Maithili Tala Mudupula, where there you are. She also has grown up right in front of our eyes, and she really likes to be motherly towards the little ones. So she's showing her, she's copying her mom. So congratulations to her. Divya Acharya, there you are. Congratulations, good job. Kaushik, there he is, young brother. He was always so keen to attend the class. Congratulations, he's finally in the class. Ashwan Srinivasan. He is also so sweet. Congratulations, thank you so much. Arya Rohila. Arya, there she is. They are a little late, but I'm glad they're here. Congratulations. And then we have Amulya Rohila. Again, she was a little bit late with her twin sister, but I'm glad they are here. Well done, congratulations. And then we have Tulsi Mayapan. I didn't see, oh there she is, she's sleepy. Run, 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 run. When we want her to run, she doesn't run. Congratulations, Hare Krishna. So big round of applause to Suresh Prabhu. A certificate of appreciation to Suresh Prabhu for handling the class. You know, he deserves the big applause. He may have 5 students or he may have 15 to 20 students. That room always gets full by the end of the evening. And it's amazing how he manages to keep them under control and do what he wants him to do. You know, the way they do the craft and things, you must have seen the pictures. It always amazes me, you know, it looks chaotic at the beginning, but at the end, when you see the pictures, it's so well done. Suresh Prabhu has a lot of patience. Thank you, Prabhu, for handling our little ones. Congratulations. Thank you so much. So I think, do you want to say anything? And we hope that you'll spread the word around about our Hindi classes and our Sunday Vedic school to others as well. And the registration will open in 2 weeks' time. So you can start registering your children either in person at the temple or online via our web page. And we will also be sending some information via WhatsApp groups to the various Sunday school groups that we have on WhatsApp. So once again, a very big thank you for your patience and teachers for putting up this class today. Big round of applause for everyone involved. Our sponsors for today are Malula family. They're celebrating their Sanjeev Mulla's birthday. If the family is here, we have some Mahaprasad from them. For them, please give them a big round of applause. So Sanjeeva Mulla celebrating a birthday. I don't see the family here. We'll catch up with them later. Debarati Hajra. They are seeking blessings for the graduation. A big round of applause for them. Is the family here? Debarati Hajra? Yes? Where? Oh, please come and receive the Mataji. Mataji has got a place in London. She's got a job in London. Congratulations and good luck to you in London. Keep in touch with us. Hare Krishna, congratulations. Big round of applause for her, please. And then we have Kamla and Nayana Das and family. They're not here. They were here earlier this week, and they have sponsored today's feast simply to offer Annadan to everyone. So please give them a big round of applause. Kamala, Nayana Das and family. Quick announcements. I know we are running a little bit behind. I won't take too long. So this Friday, those of you who observe Ekadashi, is Apara Ekadashi. So we fast from grains and beans. That's this coming Friday. Then we have on the same day Vaishnava Sadachar given by Ishwar Gauranga Das Prabhu. So that is Vaishnava Sadachar program, class number 5. No, class number 7. Class number 7. We have one more to go after that. So Vaishnava Sadachar series continues this Friday from 6:30 onwards, and there will be Ekadashi Prasadam served after the class. So please join us for this important series. And then the following weekend, next Sunday is Memorial Day weekend. There will be lots of kirtan at the temple. So please join us. It will be really nice kirtan, and I know that we have our youth group looking forward to that. And then please visit our website and our various WhatsApp groups for more information on our sadhana program, morning sadhana program, a daily Srimad Bhagavatam classes, book reading, our Chaitanya Charitamrita reading, our yoga classes, our and our puja and catering services that are available here. And we are going to go ahead and give the mic to Mohit Prabhu Mohit Prabhu is going to be leading Phoenix, and I need a mala. He has been with us for a couple of years now, and we are going to miss him a lot for his wonderful mridangam playing and various other sevas during the festivals. Please give a big round of applause. They are going to be very sad to see him leave, and he would like to say a few words to you all before he leaves.
Haribol, thank you so much, Mataji. When I just first came here in August 2022, 12th August, I met some Prabhuji, but I don't remember his name right now. But yeah, it was Janmashtami that day, and then I got to know that there is a temple here. I didn't even know that. So I was just looking, because we have when I was born and brought up, we have Shri Shri Radha Gopinath, and we have the same setup. So when I saw them, I was so surprised that Krishna brought me here, because we have Gaurnithar and Radha Krishna and then Srinathji Gopal, exactly same. So it was wonderful to see them. So for the past 3 years, it has been my home, and this is my first temple where I visited in US. So, and then of course we have our dear Premadhatri Mataji. When I met her, I was surprised that, because this is the first time I saw somebody of Mataji's caliber being a president. So I was like, oh wow, that's so nice. Then, of course, she's like, my grandmother in that sense, and she has been very supportive of everything, like doing kirtans or everything. So I'm very thankful to Premdatri Mataji. Then we have our Shyammohini Mataji. She, I just saw today, I was so surprised. We can make fun or something of the kids, what they are doing, but this is what they are putting in the muscle memory, and when they grow up, this is going to come back as a reflex, is that when they do something bad or something, so they'll be like, oh no, I did something good when I was a child, and that will save them, definitely. And for that, she actually deserves a round of applause. And then we have, there are so many people to talk about, so sorry if I missed somebody. Then Rupa Vilasani Mataji, I'm going to miss her cakes. She is the wonderful bakery person. She makes so wonderful sweets. And then Lilavati Mataji, the South Indian idli vada. So I'm going to miss them. And then we have, Namapriya Mataji. She is, she's not here, but the way she actually encourages youth, it's like unbelievable. Like, there has to be somebody, who always pushes that. Like, Mataji is for kids, she is for youths. So we have everybody. And then we have the youth group. Wonderful Kirtaniya, Hansini, and then obviously other people. And then Nikit, I learned from him how we can be humble at every situation. That's wonderful. Then I have Sri Nandanandan Prabhu, always ready for Jagannath Rath Yatra, the main person really. And then Trivikram Prabhu, I remember, he used to live in, he lives in Gilbert, and then he used to offer me a ride that he's like, oh, I can drop you in Tempe. And then, but once he also came, I guess, to drop me in Tempe. Then I saw the distance, it was like 45 miles or something. I'm like, next time I was like, no, don't do that, please. So he has been very generous for doing this. And then Parsadi Prabhu, he's a one-man army. Like, the way he cooks food for everybody. Because we went to Los Angeles the previous Saturday, and we saw there are like 17 to 18 people doing like the food cooking. But then I was like, damn, how he might be doing that one single person doing everything, like from peeling potatoes or like every single thing. And then Vamsi Gopal Prabhu, his timing of coming to programs and not missing even a single one, that's what I learned from him, and that's wonderful. Always doing prasadam seva. And Dhanlakshmi Mataji and Divesham Prabhu, even he's like 65 plus, but he runs like he's like 20 years old, like for seva, which I have, and I can, or at least I can wish that I can develop that desire to serve Krishna in their way. And Thank you everybody. I mean, I might have missed somebody, but there are so many people. Anand Chaitanya Prabhu is not here, but he has been like a big brother. Even Harish Prabhuji, he has like picked me up and dropped me up so many times. So it's like many people. Advait Jivana Prabhu, he is the first person that showed me that we have a congregation here, because he was the first person I came to temple with the second time. So I got to know, oh, there are people here. So I mean, thank you so much everybody. Everybody is amazing here, and fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know that, but let's see how it works for me. Thank you so much. Sorry if I missed somebody, but you all are very dear to me. Please pray to Krishna just once so that I have some hope.
This is your home. So you're just going, but you'll keep coming back, and we'll always remember you and always wait for you. Thank you so much for all your service. So as we conclude, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm seeing that children and people are already lined up there. They're going to have the devotees who are going to be serving prasadam first. Kids, please ask your parents to remain silent. Then we're going to have children and elderly. If you are 13 and above, you have to send them online. Please allow our children to be first, and that's with our elderly. And Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. We're not going to move the line, please. We need your attention. Today was also supposed to be a awareness program. Everyone is going to go on vacation now. No pushing. Everyone is going to go on vacation. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is important. Please know that we use these programs, Haribo. It's important that everyone understands the importance of taking care of our children. Many of you are going to be traveling. Please, I beg you, be careful with the children while you travel. Don't assume that every place is a safe place. Kids, always hold your parents' hand, and if they're busy on their phone, remind them, Mom, Dad, I'm here. Please take care of your children. So we're going to have prasadam prayers. And again, elderly and children first. Don't borrow children from anybody. Let the children come to their parents. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmi Vaishnave Sarvavanyavatam Rajan Vishwasune Vajayate Sharira Vidyaja Jadendriya Taikal Jive Fele Vishay Sagre Taramati Jvati Lobhamaya Sudurmati Take Jeta Kadin Samsare Krishna Bado Dayamay Kari Bala Jiva Jai Svaprasadan Dilubhar Sayana Mrityapam Shri Radha Krishna Gunagao Premada Koshi Chaitanya Nitai Jai Nimai Jai Nitai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Bhagavad Mahaprasad ki Srila Prabhupada ki Gaur Premanande.
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram. Jai Radha Madhuri Radhe, Radha Madhuri Shri Radhe, Radha Madhuri Radhe, Radha Madhuri Shri Radhe. Jai Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Harinam Sankirtana ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. This is fully pumped up air.